Hello, beautiful people. I know I haven't been producing content lately or going live, and I've been very sick for the last 2 weeks. So it's been difficult for me to do this. And, I'm doing my best to pull myself out of this, to eat a little bit at a time, little bits of soup. But it's hard, when you have complex regional pain syndrome, it can send you spiraling out of control. But let's see how Foodie's doing this morning. Can I get it to 0? There we go.
I didn't realize it, but like when I would do a lot of wheelchairs and edibles and stuff like that, like I was becoming more and more addicted because like I can't just limit myself to like 50 milligrams. I have to have a whole wheelchair.
Welcome to another video, girls. Today we're watching Chantal's latest live stream. Before we get into it, I've had a few requests to read the comments from Chantal's live stream for those who are not necessarily watching the video but are listening to it. I think this is fair because Chantal's chat are now effectively an integral part of the live streams. So I'll be reading the comments I post on the screen going forward. Some of these Beezer handles are so embarrassing to read out loud, and I'm ashamed. Please have mercy on me in the comments. Let's get started. Baby Fark asked Chantal.
Yeah, seriously, I don't know how she attracts people like this into her chat, and she's totally cool with it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, how did you feel after all that pasta?
I felt okay after the pasta because that was my dinner, and I don't know. I felt okay. I don't really feel gross after eating that for some reason.
I don't believe her. We know she doesn't have a gallbladder and how her body reacts after she consumes dairy. I think she has become so used to her body having a bad reaction that it's become her normal. Brooke asked Chantal, are you getting breakfast?
I don't know if I'm going to have breakfast. I don't know. I'll see what they have. Maybe I'll get a pastry and a coffee. I'm not sure.
Everything she does has to involve food. She can't just go out for a walk without getting a coffee or a pastry or McDonald's breakfast.
I need to learn Arabic.
But it's at a price, and she's apparently on a pretty tight budget that she can't get that pastry. So here she goes, having a diuretic on an empty stomach, and then immediately has to go to the bathroom.
Guys.
What stopped you from learning Arabic these last 2 years? You live in a country where all the legal forms are in Arabic. Your so-called husband speaks Arabic, and you yourself have said that his English isn't great. You are addicted to food, and you still can't order a meal in Arabic. You have no desire to learn because you are lazy. There was an impromptu Arabic lesson in Chantal's chat where they were discussing how to say apple in Arabic. A Beezer called Apple 8 says they should change their first name to the Arabic version, Tufa 8. Chantal had the audacity to respond with this comment.
Yes, Apple 8, you should change your name to Tufa 8. We're in Kuwait. You gotta do like when in Rome.
This is coming from the woman who says she now lives in Kuwait and has been for 2 years but can hardly speak a word of Arabic. Shut up and download Rosetta Stone.
Okay, let's go walk around a little bit. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared, because I'm out of shape. So let's walk slow and just,
She is actually right to be scared. Chantal is a sitting duck. She can be attacked and she wouldn't be able to attempt to run away or put up any sort of struggle. If she falls, she can be seriously injured. She really shouldn't be out alone walking in places where there are hardly any people to help her if
Yeah, that's the thing. If she went out a little later, there'd be more people around who would see her fall and assist her.
anything happens. And her so-called loving husband doesn't seem to care at all about her well-being.
This is a big area, so I might walk around here, then get in the car and drive around because it's like everything is kind of far from me. I'm not like in the best of shape, so.
That is shocking. She needs the car to complete a whole walk. And still she doesn't see this as a wake-up call to change her destructive lifestyle.
Our girl is going to bring balance to her gut.
Hi. Hi, Orta. Hi.
Here she goes, harassing the strays again.
Okay, I'll leave him alone.
What do you mean I'll leave him alone? The cat ran away from you. You didn't have a choice. She's like this with men too. They run away from her and then acts like she's the one who left them. Chantal decides to get coffee from Costa Coffee, but encounters a problem.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, look at this. I have to get up on this? Are you kidding me? Do they come out and serve you here? I don't think I can get up here. I'm not even kidding. It's so high. Do you think I can do it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, I did it. Did it.
I would be mortified at 40 if
You really need to stop pretending you're less mobile than you are.
I struggled to lift my legs to climb the step. She doesn't have a disability, and her problems are self-inflicted. She chooses not to change or get better.
Whoa. Chocolate hazelnut? Oh my gosh. Turkey pretzel. Cheese. Croissant.
What's up with the sound, Chantel? Why is the sound in your videos so weird lately? Sometimes you're low, sometimes the volume goes way high. You've always got this weird background noise. This one's cutting in and out.
Get your ass away from those pastries, girl.
Hi, can I have a cappuccino with sugar on the side?
Which size, ma'am?
For here?
Yeah, I mean small, medium, large.
Large.
I'm actually surprised she didn't order one of the pastries. She probably couldn't afford it.
Oh wow. That's a big...
You ordered a large cappuccino. What did you think you were going to get? That is ridiculous.
I didn't know the large was so large.
This is why you need to make your own cappuccino at home. You can measure everything to your dietary needs. Oh wait, you haven't gone to your diabetes nutrition classes, so you wouldn't know how much caffeine you should be consuming a day. Never mind. Continue self-destructing.
Is there any sugar in it? I need to add sugar. Oh, the coffee bean is gonna get ruined. I don't know if it's cinnamon. It's like chocolate. It's like coffee beans. That's their signature logo. Diabetes, I know, but I can't drink my coffee without anything.
Why so much sugar? Let's assume this is the first thing she is consuming today. As a diabetic, she should be consuming less than 10% of total daily calories. She has probably already blown through her daily recommended sugar allowance, and she's 100% going to eat more sugar throughout the day. She can have sugar with her cappuccino, but she needs to be mindful of the amount of sugar she is consuming. Without planning her daily meal, she won't know if she is over-consuming sugar or staying within her limits. The way she is so nonchalant about it is mystifying.
I don't think they have any kind of fake sugar here. I'm not sure. I should have asked, eh? But when you order online, I don't see like a substitution.
This is so fake. She is trying to pacify her members. She didn't order this drink online, but in store. She didn't attempt to ask if they had a sweetener instead of sugar. She quickly asked for sugar on the side. She had no intention of asking for sweeteners.
He just jumped down the ledge like it was nothing to serve me my coffee.
Maybe it's because he isn't carrying an extra 300 pounds of flesh on his skeletal system, or as Moko Summer retorted back to Chantal, it's a small step, not a ledge.
Your health is your biggest.
It's a small step. No, it's huge. How many cups of coffee are in here, you think?
Anyone serious about their health would find this information out before ordering. Sweet Caroline asked Chantal, "Why is your husband never with you?" Good question, Caroline.
Was my husband never with you? You mean like when...
And why are you not wearing your ring anymore? It's infuriating. I mean, the way you were flashing cash the other day looked like some creepy dude who puts his money in a money clip so that he can try and buy drinks for the girl sitting next to him, and hopefully she'll go home with him. You look like a fucking predator, dude.
I go out now? Usually he's got things to do in the mornings. Or sometimes he's still asleep. Falls back asleep after Fajr.
How is he asleep when he is in your chat? I just think he's ashamed of her and doesn't want to be seen out with her too much. This is the same man that locked her in the car with some food and air conditioning and went to visit his friends without her.
But we're together all the time.
Sure, Jan.
Chantal sees a kitten and starts to harass it. She was then going to make the cat sick by giving it milk until her chat told her not to. How does a cat owner not know that most cats are lactose intolerant and feeding the milk can make them sick?
Would you like some milk? Maybe should I get her a milk? You want some milk? My tooth hurts. It's sensitive.
This is probably why Howie is dying. Because she's feeding him all kinds of crap.
Cold.
Or maybe you didn't brush them today.
Someone in your mama's chat said your makeup's fire. Thank you. Yeah, I was listening to his stream driving here, like just on the car audio, not watching it. And I felt so, like, alhamdulillah, like, I feel like I've been blessed being put through so much online hate.
How shameless of you. You never take any accountability. You brought that hate on yourself by being a vile, nasty person. You are still a vile, nasty person.
By the way, it's great to see Yo Mama on locale now, because he's getting reined in. And he has to sit there patiently while other panelists talk. He has to respect the other panelists. So, it's an interesting dynamic, and I hope he learns something from it.
It wasn't long ago that you were calling an innocent dead woman worm food. This has nothing to do with God.
Hear me out. I feel like God puts you through these tests to make you resilient to it. Like, I was listening to somebody, like, making fun of my feet, and I was like, instead of getting mad and thinking, I'm gonna go and make fun of them back, I was like, I'm just gonna be grateful that I'm trying to be a better person.
You are not trying to be a better person. You are just getting better at faking being a better person.
And not be petty.
God gave you Ozempic. God gave you therapy. You have rejected everything God has given you.
My age to make fun of people's, attributes anymore. Just make fun of people. Like, I just want to live my life, So I feel like blessed that, it took a long time, but I feel like I'm finally learning to, like, what others, especially if they are just being mean and nasty, just let them, whatever.
Your rage is bubbling under the surface. You are clearly bothered by what people are saying about you on the internet. If you weren't, you wouldn't be watching or talking about it. You're a phony.
But honestly, guys, if I take responsibility for me having a negative presence online, because I fed into it all these years. I gave it water to grow. I gave it, and I'm just not.
And you still are, because you can't stop talking about it. Just because you're doing it in a low BMI voice doesn't mean that you aren't bringing the same negativity to your channel.
Doing that anymore.
You created the negativity around you. Without your awful behavior, no one would be talking negatively about you at the level people are. You are the common denominator. These lies and acting the victim really expose how much of a phony you are.
Being a bachelor, so proud of your growth. Don't be so hard on yourself. It has been a very toxic environment online. Taking responsibility is a big part of growth.
Chantal has taken on Sulla's personality. This fake persona is not real. The true Chantal will come out when love lets Sulla ghost her. Samantha Marie asked Chantal, "Do you ever miss the old days? My favorite era was when you lived with Pete's and smoked a bunch of weed."
Constant reminders of your moderate to severe.
I miss the old days. I can look back on memories and but no, I'm happier the person I am now. Because honestly, I didn't realize it, but when I would do a lot of wheelchairs and edibles and stuff like that, I was becoming more and more addicted because I can't just limit myself to 50 milligrams. I have to have a whole wheelchair.
Yeah, you need to control your drug consumption, but you look much happier in Canada than you do in Kuwait. That is a fact.
It's not healthy, And I would go through, if I didn't have it after a while, I would start feel like it would mess with my depression meds, and no, I don't miss that. I really want to aim to not do it, but when I'm in Canada, it's so tempting, It's everywhere. And life there is just different. So, I don't know.
There are many people who live in Canada who don't take mind-altering substances. You're an addict. You get addicted to everything and you refuse to seek help. This has nothing to do with Canada or the culture there. If it was just a problem in Canada, why were you so high in Thailand? This has everything to do with you, and until you admit it, you will never change.
I gotta drive to I'm out of shape,
It seems like being out of shape has become a character trait for her. As Chantal prepares to drive to a second location, Ahmed Zamel, who appears to be a Kuwaiti, says, "Don't forget the seatbelt, they're giving tickets left and rights these days." That's right, Ahmed. They're also giving out tickets left and right for distracted driving.
Yeah, true. True, Ahmed. They're giving tickets left and right.
She's reading the chat again. She's asking Sulla for directions as she's driving.
Go straight at the roundabout. This roundabout, sweet love? This roundabout?
She stops at the roundabout, and as soon as Sulla tells her to turn right, she decides to turn right.
I'm gonna go this way. Oh, you can't. You can't park here. Can you? Let's go find out. Oh, this is a roundabout. Ah, I can't park here?
Watch as she hits this curb here.
Whoa. Oh no! I hit the curb. I hit the curb! Yeah,
That's hilarious. Top-notch comedy. Just, you know, always putting your ass out there on the internet.
oh no! Okay, don't worry guys.
Turn that damn live stream off and drive your SUV. Why are you more concerned if the people in the chat are worried or not? You are a danger to every driver on that road with you.
Oh, cool. Oh, washroom's just what I need. Yes, I need a washroom.
I've never seen someone get so excited to see a restroom.
And she parks in like the furthest parking spot away from getting to the women's restroom. She takes us inside and keeps recording while she's dumping her shit. Top content, Foodie. Just great.
No way I'm doing another restroom bees with this heifer. Chantal finds the most beautiful cat to harass and falsely accuses it of biting her.
Hi. You're so sweet. Oh, ow!
Oh, it freaking bit me!
That cat did not bite you, drama queen. But I wouldn't blame it if it did. That's all for this video, girls. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.
If you're a busy person like me, you...
So that was from Paradise Pearl. And if you enjoyed the content, please go back to the original content creator and like her video and subscribe to her channel. And if you liked my commentary, please like and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll be able to start putting more things out pretty soon. Take care, everybody.